Hey everyone, Purple Demon here, and welcome to part 3 of this walkthrough. Now, as you can see, we have no gear now, but no worries, we will get our first weapon just up ahead. Now, just quickly get the weapon, and also, as you can see, there's your first shrine in the first place. Now, equip your weapon, otherwise you're gonna attack with your fists and we don't want that. Then go to your Amrita memories. You have a lot of tutorials now. Just go through them if you want to. And go to the shrine, pray there. So if you die, you can just respawn here. Okay. Now, exit there. As you can see in the bottom left corner, there is a sword with a 3 next to it. That's skill upgrades that we can use to better our movements or our powers or even our moveset with the weapon you want. So you just go to your quick menu, say learn skills, then choose the weapon you want to with the RB or R1 button, depends on what you're playing. Go to the weapon you want and then just read through what you want. And grapple, always do that very first time. Grapples an enemy who is out of key, then follows up with a powerful attack. You know when I said you can punish them a lot when they're out of key? This is where you punish them. Just look at that. When they're out of key, you do a lot of damage with each and every weapon. And if you unlock it once, it's unlocked for every weapon, if I'm not mistaken. I unlocked it, and as you can see, it's unlocked for each and every weapon. Now, you can just go through, see what you like. If there's a movie to play, play it, see what's the best for you. I'm gonna choose that one because key pulse is important. If you've played a tutorial, you would know why. It can instantly regenerate your key. But with this one, if you change your stance with a successful key pulse, you gain a little bit more key on the key pulse, which is awesome and it helps a lot. And you will see I'm gonna be mostly in low stance with this weapon, so I'm gonna focus on low stance kills. Low stance only activates when you recover full key from a key pulse, raises the damage caused by your next attack. As you can see, key pulse is important. For the people that haven't played the tutorial, you can see in the left hand corner as you attack your key goes down, but it slowly regenerates, and you see the blue particles next around you. As soon as they reach their full potential, you just press that key pulse button and it key pulses. In my case it's RB, in PlayStation's case it will be R1. Now get this here. It's small spirit stone. That will be useful for later. Don't use them now. If you go through these rocks here, you're gonna get another body that you can search, and it's just gonna show you what. It's just a little tutorial as well for if you've forgotten about it. Now dodge is important. Guard is definitely important. Now here you're gonna get your first enemy. Just take it slow, try to learn their movements, but they're pretty easy. Later, we're gonna get hard ones, and as you can see, he's decapitated. I love that. Now here, you're gonna get another item, search it, and you get your first pieces of armor. Equip them, they're not gonna be very strong for now, but it's better than nothing. Okay, that's just the elixir. Random memories for the tutorials. Here somewhere is another item. Oh, and if you crush items, as you can see, you can get ammunition sometimes. Just sometimes, not always though. So it's sometimes also always a good idea just to go through and break the things. Especially when you need arrows or something for your ranged weapon later on. Now, if you go down here, you'll get another enemy. But if you see this, it means it's ore a dead player that the developers put here that you can fight, or it's truly online player that died here and you can fight as Revenant. And that's basically how you farm your gear, how you get better gear and stuff. Now, as you can see, this red swords on the right hand side, that's the difficulty of them. So you can just go around, attack all of them, kill them all and collect gear if you want to farm some gear, especially when you're struggling. In the right bottom right corner you can see the Amrita signal, and above it is your iron currency. Iron currency will be used later, Amrita for a level up. As you can see, it's glowing a little bit yellow. That means you have enough to level 1 level or more. Now around this corner you're gonna get another guy with an axe. Take care of this small fry. And remember to use the key pulse, it's very important. Search this body and you're gonna get another piece of armor. Arm guards. Okay. I'm quickly gonna attack this Revenant and see what drop we get from him. Now be careful. They can sometimes be brutal. As you can see, he has quite a little bit of armor. Remember to heal. Oh yeah, and now you don't always have to farm for medicine, but now it's called elixir. Oh, he dropped his axe. You will always have a minimum amount that you will carry with you as soon as you die. But it will be good to farm for the elixir because you can carry more than that minimum amount. And if you have more than you can carry, it'll go to your storehouse. And if you've used a few and you die and respawn, it's gonna take it from your storehouse into your inventory directly. Get this body over here. Got more stones. You're gonna get a lot of stones. Get this guy away from that other guy to make sure you don't have to do crowd control. Always try to take them on one by one and not as a group. Remember that, because as a group they can be devastating. Now we can go and attack this fellow over here. Whoopsie, you missed. And as you see, I changed stance and I got a little bit more key back. Let me quickly demonstrate it for you guys. Just watch the green bar. See how it jumped completely a little bit forward? It helps a lot, especially when you're in a fight against 2 to 3 more people. Down here you can get a Kodama. Now these guys, try to collect all of them. They help a lot. They give you blessings at the shrine that you use, also that currency I talked about earlier, to give you the blessing. Now there are 5 types of blessings. One that increases armor rate, drop rate, increases weapon drop rate, elixir drop rate, and then the other 2 I can't completely remember. Let's quickly go and have a look. Just run to the shrine and you can go and see the blessings. Oh, and top left hand corner, that's where your spirit, guardian spirit bar is. If it's completely filled, your heavy attack with your sheath button, press them at the same time, you're gonna activate your living weapon, which is devastating. Don't forget to use it. Okay, the ability to receive Kodama blessing has been unlocked. Receive Kodama blessing is the one for Amrita acquired. So the amount of Amrita you get from killing enemies and stuff is gonna be more. Increase weapon drop rate, increase armor drop rate. I'm gonna activate this one for now. Increases elixir drop rate, which is your medicine, which heals you, and increases drop rate of materials. That materials is gonna be useful for later, after you finish this first mission. Now, every time you rest at a shrine, enemies will be back, so watch out for that. As you can see, my low stance with the sword is devastating. I love the quick attacks with this thing. Now, just to make sure I get all the full potential of the Amrita from that prayer, I'm just gonna kill this guy as well again. And he dropped nothing. That's okay. Well, I have a blazing now, which increases armor drop rate, so I might get more armor, better armor, quicker. Track this guy, take care of him. You will see, always when I have prayed, I will go for each and every enemy again which I have defeated already. Oh, because it's gonna help for leveling up later on. Now, you guys need to be careful, because this part can get dangerous. This next part, on the left hand side, you will see a guy with the spear gonna try and ambush you. Use your elixir. There he is. So just be careful when you're coming around this corner. Don't forget that for future. So you'll see, he will just run at you and he will attack you. And the next part won't be that dangerous, but it can still be dangerous. So just look out for it. Run here, down here to the left hand side. Kill this rogue over here. Just quickly take care of him. Drop nothing. Get this item over here. Ooh, this is your secondary weapon, of course. Now I'm gonna use my secondary weapon for now. It's gonna help me with the next battles. Wait, first keep the sword. There's another revenue you can attack for better gear. Signpost talisman. Okay, be careful when walking down here. You're on the right hand side, you will get ambushed, as you can see. I'm just quickly gonna take care of him with my normal sword. Come on, don't go close to them. Okay, now I'm switching over to my dashi, because it's gonna do very. Oops. Okay. Medium stance. Just sweeps and it just can power control like a boss. Okay, that's taken care of. Almost died. That's okay. Oh, there's an item I missed. Whoops. Oh, it's where that spear guy attacked. Sneaky little you. Let's have rid of memories. Okay. It's just not a tutorial. Then go up here or up there. I'll recommend going up here first. Take care of this guy. Once you've done with him, here's an item for you. Get item. Oh, wow, just another tutorial. Here's another one. Oh, small spare stone. Gonna need that for later, maybe. Okay, put this guy away, because there's an archer above there, as you can see. Take care of this guy. Just gonna get back to my normal sword. Thank you very much. Here, get this item over here before that archer sees you. Just go here, right? Okay, what's happening? Having some technical difficulties. But as you can see, time's up, and anyway, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Well, the next part. If you've liked this walkthrough so far, hit that like button. If you want to see future parts of this walkthrough, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.